so let me just go to my room real fast. Did something fucking explode here, or what happened? This wasn't here yesterday, was it? Did I miss this yesterday? Well, I know a mob can't do that because they don't destroy the ground. I just know that. If it was a failed bombing, that would be very funny. Did you miss it? No, but I might have missed something yesterday because why the fuck is there a... I don't think withers can destroy the land, though. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Hold on. If my room is bombed, I'm going to be pissed. But there's nowhere for them to bomb it though, cause like, it's one. The floor is thin. No, it's fine. So what the fuck happened? I'm very fucking confused. Yes, it's like, I am a target. However, I've yet to be targeted. But I don't understand why you need to take out the fucking side of my room. Does somebody just need blocks? Like, that's fine, but like... no. The mobs can't destroy blocks or land. They could have tried to bomb it, but, like... I feel like it would have done more damage. This looks like they deliberately just broke stuff. Did somebody need blocks? That's fine. I feel like somebody just needed blocks, because that is very strange. Someone just took a bite out of my... Whatever. It's fine. Anyway, I took a bite, sorry. Well... That was fucked up. Where's Elio? I don't know. That man is nowhere to be seen. Same with Rona. He's nowhere to be seen. Did I see something move? I don't know if it did, but... Is she in there? How the fucking... Okay, I have a feeling that she's not in here. Fine, I guess. I should be sprinting in case they're traps. Maybe she's in her office. Maybe she's not actually in her room. You know what? I actually forgot that I have an office. Why did Rexaris have echo shards? Hold on. Hold on. These are probably... I'm just gonna... We don't need them. Let me actually see if there's anything else that... There's this, like, back room. There's booking quills. There's... Even a roof and yeah, of course. Of course. If you haven't eaten a bit of roof, then what are you? But I am a bit confused.
Oh, Kyrin.
Oh, hi.
I have something for you.
Oh. Thank you. So I'll read that. Yeah, that time it was... She's in her room then. Okay.
Kyrin.
Oh. That time was me.
I cannot. You trying to get Lorynthia or something?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a couple of days, so I figured I should try, but I don't think she's in there. She wasn't in there the other day, so...
Right. I haven't really seen her either. I just thought she was busy doing other things, maybe in the Overworld or something.
I don't know, because she usually retires in the Nether. I saw Rexaris, and he seems to be fine, so... I'm pretty sure she's fine, I just don't know where she is.
Wait.
I should have asked
Are you
Rexaris.
worried about her? Are you worried about her?
A little bit. I feel better knowing Rexaris is with her, but I should have asked him where she was. He had a letter for me, and then yes, I gotta read what this says. But how are you?
I've learned a lot. I have some books to return to Lorynthia, so I mean, if you're looking for her and want to check up on her, we can go with her together.
Yeah. Are you able to miss her?
Perhaps I could.
This book remain confidential. I'm asking you. I have grown ill, and Rexaris has taken me to a location that even I am not privy to keep myself safe.
At all.
No. I'm not privy to keep myself safe while I was unconscious.
Alright, I'll message her real quick.
Okay, so she was unconscious. I had taken a fall. As soon as you get this letter, please come find me. I'll tell you everything. Keep me knowledge. But if anyone else besides Rexaris, we cannot show me his...
She not. She has a little parrot up there.
Yeah, I thought it was real, and I got tricked. It's not. It's fake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a plush.
It's like a scarecrow, but the opposite. Because it's a bird.
What the fuck? Okay.
Uh,
She's ill. So she is sick. I was right. Fuck you. Sorry, this
I'm
man.
still waiting to hear from her. I haven't heard from her, but I did send her a missive.
She said only tell Rexaris, but I feel like
Lorynthia!
Catherine should be. You may want to read this.
What is this?
I
Kyrin,
Rexaris just gave it to me.
Masky. Sister, I've grown ill. Taken me to a location. As soon as you get this letter, please come find me. I will tell you everything. Keep the knowledge of from anyone else.
She said she wasn't feeling well a while back, and she said it was because of the stress, and I asked Ophelia to give her some teas and things, and I thought that would have helped, but...
Oh. No. Right, yeah. How long has she been feeling ill?
I
I
would
saw
say
her not too long ago.
I'd say she's been faking being well for at least like a week or two.
Oh, no.
She told
hope-
me
Huh.
to go find Rexaris so we can get to her, so I guess...
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm assuming he's at the entrance. So she is sick. This is what that's what I thought. This is what I said. But she's like, no, I'm fine. It's just the stress. No. She probably didn't want to tell me anything because she didn't want me to worry. But it'll be more of a shock if she dies on me all of a sudden. I would not appreciate that. Hi.
Good to see you. I assume you've read the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. I guess I'll grab Kyrin first, and I'll grab you after, Catherine.
Thank you.
It's a hideout? I mean... He's running water, so I guess that's okay. Food.
She's in here.
Hello?
Kyrin? Catherine?
Yeah.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm doing better.
What happened?
I seem to have, apparently it seemed that the stress was getting to be too much, and I took a fall, and Rexaris found me on the ground and brought me here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you all of that. I didn't know that would make you sick. I didn't know.
No, it's not your fault. If it's anyone's
Oh,
fault,
boy.
it's my own for not taking a breather when I needed to.
I would agree, but that'd make me sound like an asshole, so I'm not gonna
Are you
say that.
sure?
Yes. You do not have to blame yourself, nor do I want you to blame yourself. It has nothing to do with it.
Saying as
Nothing to do with
Catherine
really anything,
is a little
to be
bit
honest. Except for
distraught about it. I gotta
political
I
strife.
gotta chill. I gotta be chill about this whole thing, even though it's kind of terrifying. Have you had any other symptoms?
No. I was feeling dizzy, and that was about it. I did have a cough for a bit, but it's gone away. I haven't felt like that in a moment.
But you're getting better, right?
Yes, at least that's what Rexaris keeps telling me.
How many
I knew
days
you
have you?
would.
How many days have you been here?
I would say about a week. I'm sure
And-
people have been quite busy.
You'll be back soon, though, right?
I'm not sure.
This is what she
I'm
was
currently
nervous to tell
focusing on
me
just
to.
getting better, and we'll go from there. That did... I wanted to bring up with you, Kyrin. As the next
I
heir
need to
in
be
line.
the next leader right now.
Where I am currently, I don't believe that I could attend meetings or...
I'm gonna
in
be
the
the
public eye,
acting High
currently.
Lord.
And I need someone to do that.
You want me as the acting High Lord?
Yes, unless Catherine states otherwise.
I don't know. Am I, given the information I've learned, would I be the next in line?
Technically, yes, but due to documentation and your personal preference, that does not need to be something you take on if you don't wish for that information to get out.
I think Kyrin will do a much better job.
If you really don't want it.
I don't know what I would do. I feel like everything would crumble if I had that amount of responsibility. I run from everything.
So do
I
I.
can't even
but
manage to get anything set up. I can't run meetings. I don't know anything.
Fuck, I guess I am in
I don't
charge
know if I
now.
would be the
No, I
right
didn't think this was...
Choice.
I feel like you need to
Did
give
I
yourself
fucking
more credit.
manifest this after what I said yesterday?
You think so?
Finished the bakery. I've seen it with my own eyes. You got a group together to look for Lila, and that shows initiative. It just... If it interests
I'm
you,
the acting High Lord. I'm not
feel
actually
as
the
if
High Lord,
you-
guys. There's a difference.
put more dedication towards it.
Well, do you think I would be able to?
I think you would need more training before anything were to be talked about further.
A nightmare's welcome to. I fucking guess so.
Maybe.
But that's a conversation we can have in the near future.
I appreciate it.
But, Kyrin, you will be, at least I'm asking of you, to become acting High Lord until I can safely say that I
She's not
will be able to run
Ask
the
what she's
kingdom
asking,
without
but I can't really say
fear
no.
of being sick.
I'll do it.
You'll be great.
For
Kyrin.
reasoning,
Thank you.
I agree.
I don't.
There will be questions, and I expect the both of you to not say anything about my ailment. I would rather people know that not know that I got sick from being stressed out too much, and that feels... I just don't wish for them to see weakness in that sort of way. So, if they ask, I'm taking a step back due to the safety concerns. As High Lady, it's important to... Rexaris, you can come in if you have an idea.
Respectfully, we haven't been able to take our honeymoon yet. We could simply use that as the excuse.
Honeymoon?
Oh god.
Oh, you.
Are we serious right now?
Oh no.
Rexaris, you said you could never.
Why do you think I became the
was
captain?
Captain.
Kyrin? Why did no one tell me?
You,
I was sick.
I just didn't want to distract you from searching for Lila.
Right. I'm happy for you too.
Definitely do not take it personally. We did it quickly. It was very much an elopement.
Right.
It was... The full story is Vincent was, putting Rexaris... There was talks of execution, and I didn't want to deal with that, to be quite honest. And I also...
I don't know how to feel about Rexaris having a bunch of shit he shouldn't have, but I mean,
Well,
I can't really say anything about that kind
if
of thing.
it's for love, then yeah, I get it.
Do you know who else is engaged? Not me.
I was
Vincent.
gonna have a mental breakdown.
Oh, Trujura, I assume?
Yeah.
I see. Well, then, why don't we go with your idea then, Rexaris? A honeymoon? That sounds a bit better than myself taking a step back when people need the rulers the most. I still will be taking a step back, but one is for love rather than selfishness.
Agreed. I will take my leave now. I believe this is a conversation between you three.
But yes,
I think she does.
that's really all I've been able to really think about. I've been reading a lot more, trying to not, think of work. How are you both?
How are you, Kyrin?
I'm fine. Ophelia's fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
Huh.
Oh, I got speedy pants.
Very nice. Has there been any news? Anything that I may have missed?
Vincent is staying at the Overworld Castle. Rowena's alive, if you wish to know. Rowena
Good.
faked her disappearance with Zach because there was too much heat on them. They came back, I thought they were goblins, I almost killed them, it was this whole thing, but it's fine. Amma's ill. I don't know if that's still a thing. I found out a bunch of stuff about Mavis and how he was blackmailing Naomi and how Rio was blackmailing Mavis, and it's this whole thing. But that's
I see.
it's a lot.
Did we find out if it was Rowena or Zach who was the leak? I assume that's why they went on the run?
Yes, I believe so. I could be
Well,
wrong.
I guess we'll let Vincent deal with that, as they are Endarian citizens. It would be treasonous what they did, correct?
Yeah, it's hard to argue against because they are on our side and they had to feed information to them for them to keep their spy position. And I don't know what Vincent wants to do with them. I think Vincent's main focus right now is figuring out how to kill the goblins.
Well, as long as he's not getting any more information or speaking more about it in front of either Rowena or Zach, I think that's good. Make sure to check in with Helia. I know we spoke about wanting to end things more diplomatically. That's really all that I was wondering, as long as everyone in the Nether is safe. Catherine, how have you been?
I have your books.
I see. Thank you.
So it's all true then.
It is.
I'm sure you have a good reason for not telling me and letting me figure out on my own, but why didn't you tell me?
I thought perhaps shielding you from the truth. I know Mother had her own reasons. The church had their own reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I wanted to protect you from what a Helrin is. The responsibility of it. The pain that comes with it.
So much pain. I didn't
Oh
realize
boy.
how lucky I was.
This is a whole other thing.
So,
Well, that was the goal.
these marks, they're the same as yours, right?
They are.
So, I can't deny it then. It is true.
Yes.
Then, where did the Pinkerton name come from? Do you know it all?
I'm not quite sure. Perhaps it has to do with the color of your hair. Maybe it was a book. I'm not quite sure on where our mother got the name from.
Maybe she thought it was funny or something. Definitely far from a Helrin last name.
Very far.
I didn't think I would ever appreciate her after everything.
She sure was complicated.
Everything seems to be.
It does.
I want to thank you just for always listening, for always being there, treating me the same, regardless of how I'm viewed publicly. You truly were a sister, even before I knew that we really are. Nothing's changed.
I feel really awkward in this
I'm glad
conversation, but they're being cute, so
I-
that's like, it's nice.
It's glad that things are out in the open, at least between the three of us.
Definitely.
I would assume you'd rather keep your last name hidden, at least for the time being.
I suppose. It's a complicated time right now.
If you ever change your mind, just start stating that you're Halrin.
Well, we do need to change the trajectory of the Helrins, I think.
Agreed.
It's not that much of a shocker to me.
You already have.
Edric loved to
You've done a lot.
say a bunch of stuff to me about the family situation and stuff.
I am happy to have made a difference already.
I had a feeling there was another Elrin around here somewhere.
Just hope I can continue being that difference. And I'll be honest, the first couple of days was very rough, and I was thinking thoughts of maybe what happens if I don't get better. What
I'll
if
get better.
this is it?
No. No. You'll get better.
I will be better, but the first couple of days I thought and was wondering if I would be happy where I am now if I were to die the next day, and that answer was an astounding yes. I've done so much even in the past, 6, 7 cycles. I am married, for one.
Congrats.
Thank you. I have 2 wonderful siblings.
Zuri, I'm gonna
who
fuck you up.
I've grown closer to that I never thought I would be this close to.
Zuri, I hate you.
And
6, 7.
I have grown the city out of the ash.
You definitely
And-
have.
Thank you. And if that's all that I am known for, I would be happy with that.
Astro, I think you're right.
But thankfully, I feel better. So, I won't have
Same,
to
it's a
think
meme.
of that. But even if I don't do more in the future, I'm very content where I am now. Perhaps that means that someone will become High Lady or High Lord faster than even I thought.
Faster than I thought, too. It's crazy.
Well, you're acting currently.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Do we know how many goblins there are out there? Still?
Well, assuming Elio's still alive, assuming Reinar's still alive, assuming Atticus is still
Are they
alive.
confirmed?
Elio is not confirmed, but as confirmed as you can be. Everything lines up towards Elio. Reina
Right.
apparently has said, or at least alluded to, that they are, but also Rowena gave us all that information, and I'm not sure how viable it is. I do know, though, for certain that Atticus is, because it came from Helia.
Ah. And
So.
What are the procedures when it comes to that? Do we kill goblins?
Yes, but it's hard because a high vessel, I think, is wanted to consider a diplomatic resolution, whereas
I
Vincent
suppose.
wants the complete opposite.
Right.
So we don't know, or I don't know at least.
Because they take everything away from us. They cause chaos. They are a threat. Why? I
Do you know the history of the goblins? How
Not
they were
too
the
much,
original
no.
rulers?
no.
Okay, so, long time ago, there was the
Mhm.
goblins who
Mhm.
ruled, and
Right.
Xerath collaborated with the goblins,
Uh-huh.
and oopsies, Xerath created Skulk, which is where Shrieklings came from, and then the Shrieklings took over, and they casted out goblins, and that's, you can tell what happened next.
Yeah. I thought it was folklore, if anything. I've heard bits and pieces, but I didn't realize how real it was.
As fungal mages, I'm sure you both have the most sympathy for something like that.
Yeah.
Kyrin, I think perhaps I might ask you to deliver the High Vessel a letter
Mm-hmm.
about the diplomatic ends of what she's thinking. I haven't been able to speak to another ruler or really anyone except for Rexaris in the past week.
This be a lot for you. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. Sorry, go on.
Shh. I wish to know what she's thinking, and also if she has any information on what Vincent is thinking as well. Honestly, I don't really care how this ends as long as it ends. As long as no other innocent people are hurt, and we are safe, that's all that matters.
I think one of our biggest worries right now, not ours, but the overworld's, is Xerath. He has some involvement with Olivier, and I don't really understand. I kind of just went with them to the end, and Olivier's home was like scattered in Skulk, and it was bad. And then Skylar got mad at the High Vessel, and then like, but our plan to get rid of Xerath is kind of fucked because Rowena had explained what the plan was to them. And Xerath may or may not be abusing another flower spirit to help him do his bidding, so.
What?
Would that be Lucette, then? I see. Okay, well... I hate to say it, but... that's up to you on what you decide to do with all that information. I'm taking a step back. Your relation to the overworld, and in the end, is kind of in your hands.
Oh boy.
No pressure.
I mean, I want Xerath dead. It's just not that easy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do believe that he was trying to kill Paige, and anyone with murderous intent is not someone we really want around.
Do you think he took Lila?
I don't think so. I don't think... His current agenda, unless I'm mistaken, is to take down the border. And I don't think he has any interest in the Nether and doing things like that.
Oh. All right. That does make me feel a little bit better. Still awful, though, I will say.
Agreed. Well, thankfully you both now have my waystone, so you can come and visit me whenever you like. I will be here, always.
Oh.
Oh, yes, thank you. Please put my mail in there.
Did you take a bite out of my roof?
Give me. Your roof? What do you mean?
There's like a little part of my room that like it looks like someone literally bit into it because it's missing. Some of the syntheticite
No.
stairs and slabs are missing.
No. Is
You
it
weren't hungry?
is it leftover damage from the bombing?
I
that
don't
never
think
saw?
so. I don't think so. My room was never bombed unless it was, and you just covered it up really well.
No, I
It's
haven't
it's
been
like it's
anywhere.
by the window towards the top. It's like where this my second floor is. I'm so confused.
I
Did you
Doesn't
take a
sound
bite
like
out
she
of
did
it? Did you? Were you hungry?
No. Well, I always am, but not this time.
Not for syntheticite.
No.
Okay, then I have no idea what it is.
Did you guys know that Fiore has resigned?
No.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, how come?
Yeah, why?
She is focusing on her pact with Amelia. Apparently she's been integrated into it, and since Amelia is a flower spirit and flower spirits don't do well here in the Nether, she's decided to not put Amelia through that.
That's very
It's
considerate.
understandable.
Very considerate. I will miss her, truly.
And that's cute.
When are you and Ophelia going to make the vow?
So
Oh.
not for a while.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Were you holding your breath?
Perhaps. It seems
There could have
engagement
been
is
a
in the air.
wedding. There could have been a wedding.
We don't want to rush it.
Understandable.
Oh my god. Actually, I remember this. Yesterday, I was talking to her, and I forget how it came up in conversation, but a long time. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna go in a group. Hold on.
Oh? What do you not want Rexaris to hear?
So a long time ago, Rexaris and Zeroth were wanting to get some flirting lessons,
Uh-huh.
and I was at the Adventurers Guild because Rexaris just missed me. Because I don't know why I was there. But I ended up giving Zeroth some dating advice that I didn't know he was going to use on Ophelia.
Oh.
And now he's looking at me through the door. It's like, what? What did I say? Oh yeah, I gave Zeroth some dating advice, and he took all of it, and what do you know, it worked. And we're thinking about the other day that there's a chance that he might be using those exact same advice on Lucette, which I thought is kind of funny but also really sad.
Damn.
I don't want to share that. I just thought it was funny.
Okay. Well, I think Rexaris may think that we're speaking of something even more worse than what it actually was.
It's okay. It's funny. He can think that.
Okay. Um. It's nice to see you both, truly. Oh. Did you bake this?
Yeah. I've been learning how to bake, and I'm kind of really good at making tarts. Please take some. I
Oh.
have so many.
Oh,
Oh.
crap.
I don't want crumbs in my bed.
Sorry. I'll clean it up. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I guess I did. These look very well. Oh, good.
Thank you.
So,
How are those bedside mashed potatoes?
honestly, they were really good. They woke me up from a nap that I had.
I get it.
What is your plan for the rest of the week? Anything interesting that you plan to do?
Catherine, what are your plans?
Look for Lila. I don't know. I don't really want to think about it, to be honest.
What about you, Kyrin? Had any plans with Ophelia or anything of the sort?
Not really. We're very spontaneous in our hangouts.
Oh, spontaneity is it's a good trait to have. Well, I'm glad to see you both, truly. I'm glad that I am still able to speak with you both and to be a part of your lives, even if sometimes I may be the worst person in existence. It's always for your betterment.
You're not the worst.
Trust
person
me,
in
there are a
existence.
lot of people worse.
Exactly.
A lot.
You're far from awful.
Well, thank you. I try to be.
What makes
Some
you say you're
days
awful?
I do wish. They're very delusional fears that are passed down from the teachings of the old high ladies, and I'm just glad that I can break the mold. And sometimes I do get a little, I guess, insecure, I guess is the best word to describe, that I might be falling into the spiral, and I try my best not to. So it's nice to hear that things are going well and we're all doing well, and that things were a lot better than they even were a year ago. Like, truly a year ago. I think we didn't speak very much. We didn't.
I didn't even know your name. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a lie. But the sentiment is still there. It is very surprising just how close we all got in a short amount of time.
I feel like we all wanted to, we just didn't know it.
And now I wouldn't give this up for anything in the world. I love you both truly and dearly, and I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else.
I love you both too. Kyrin, say it back.
I die. I love you guys. I swear.
All right. Well,
I'm just really
before
bad at
I
showing
make
it.
you talk to me for hours upon hours upon hours, because I haven't spoken to really anyone.
We gotta do weekly catch-ups.
Yes, please do come visit, even daily. I would love to see you both.
Oh, we must.
Hopefully
bring
I
more
should
tarts.
be getting out of here in maybe a week or two, I would hope, if Rexaris seems it fit to do so.
Do I tell? You're on a honeymoon, right? That's
Yes, Rexaris and I are on a honeymoon.
okay.
We shouldn't be gone for too much longer. I wouldn't first of all do that to you. I know it's a lot of responsibility, and I need to get back in there. Even if that means I get back in and I have to take more breaks than I would like to, and perhaps I need to delegate more tasks to different people to not have my own body wear down, then I will do it. So, do prepare to maybe have something to do by the time I'm better.
Should I put it on the notice board
That I'm on a honeymoon?
that I'm the acting
Yes.
High Lord, so you don't get your mailbox doesn't get flooded?
Yes, that is quite fine with me.
What, you gasped?
It's official then.
I guess so.
It's on the notice board. That's
Yeah.
like the most official
That,
thing.
that's true, yeah.
Exactly.
Now the panic's gonna set in a few minutes.
You'll be fine. They'll be fine.
If you do have any questions, you may always ask me. And you can ask Rexaris as well. He may not be as well versed in what it takes to be a high lady, but he's smart. He knows what I want.
Okay.
Okay, well, why don't we get out of this group so we can stop making him wonder? Okay, I will
Sorry,
see you both
what
very
the
soon, please. Come and visit. Whenever, truly, whenever.
Be back in a few minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, not that close. I should take a rest. This is
Yes,
the
of course.
first conversation I've really had in a while.
Take care
But
of
she's
yourself,
up and
Lorynthia.
about, which is a good sign.
Yes. I'm feeling much better.
I can't wait until you start getting restless.
I was restless the first day you brought me in.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Well, I love you both. Take care. If you need to also come here for protection if anything happens, Rexaris will be here to do all the things.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Of course. Now,
All right.
pretend that the High Lady isn't sick and on a honeymoon.
It's on a honeymoon. God.
Enjoy your honeymoon.
Enjoy your
Yeah.
honeymoon. It is. Who took a bite? I this still baffles me because like, huh? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Have I had my chat with Rexaris yet? My chat about what? What was I supposed to talk to him about? I saw Lorynthia yesterday. The other day, if that's what you're referring to. But did I have something else I wanted to talk to him about? Please remind me if I do, but because I don't think so. Ah, shit. Are you supposed to talk to me about something? Disregard. Okay. Kyrin never read that chat. Kyrin doesn't know that Kyrin doesn't. Okay. It's fine. I'll act like I don't expect the chat. Should I should probably use the office, but like what do I put like in an office? Like what does the captain need like documents? Am I missing something? Should I put something like here? We'll put some blaze rods in. Here we go. So, I don't have any. I don't have any photos. You suck? You suck. Okay, to be fair, I'm not used to taking photos. It's a very... I'm not used to it. I don't know, maybe I could ask her to give me some, or I could take one, I don't know. Is magma still... Should drop that off to her. I'll give that to Lorynthia. I don't know if you're meant to stay, but okay, that's fine, I suppose. What is that? Lanoira? Hello.
Hello.
You look very cool.
Thank you. It's supposed to be my incognito outfit.
Nice, very nice. Oh, sorry, you're not Lanoira. You're
Toby.
Yeah, Toby. What's up, Toby?
Hello.
Did I just pull your cover?
No, it's fine.
Kyrin?
Hello.
Lanoira?
Hello.
So she was here.
Good to see you, High Vessel.
Yes, you as well.
Why don't you follow me? And, would this be information that Kyrin could be privy to as
absolutely.
well? Kyrin?
Oh, already being dragged into stuff. Okay. We love Toby. I think that's the name of the guy who made Stardew. I could also be completely wrong, and it's not. I think Toby Fox. No, Toby Fox. I'm stupid. No, Toby Fox created. Did Toby Fox create Stardew or Undertale? Undertale. Who the fuck made Stardew? Not no. Toby Fox made Undertale. I'm so
Come on
sorry.
in.
I'm so dumb.
Of course. Rexaris, could you make us, a group?
Of course.
Hi, Kira. Concerned 8 made. So, Toby Fox made
I'm
Undertale.
gonna call
Okay, I'm
it
sorry.
adventuring, as a little lie.
Okay.
Alright. So, please, make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
It is.
I apologize. I'm still a little shaken, but I will try to communicate the information that I have as clearly as I can. Yesterday evening, Ollie and I were helping Fiori with a rank up quest, and Zeroth approached me head on. Firstly, I guess, to resign. But secondly, he stated very point blank that he has intentions of taking down the border, which we were aware of, but in order to do that, he will be targeting myself and you. He believes that we are tied to the border and that Helen's disappearance is why it has shrunk.
Okay.
Zeroth wishes to kill you both. Is that what I've just heard?
Yes,
Then we put him down like the dog he is.
I agree.
He's lived long enough.
I agree. On a secondary note, that's maybe less. I don't know. I guess it's not as exciting as somebody wanting to kill us, but it might mean that we have extra hands. In our previous Realms meeting, we had the opportunity to sort of discuss diplomacy.
Yes.
Atticus has made contact with Ollie and I, and is willing to speak to those willing to hear him out.
Well, we will be in attendance whenever that day should come.
I'm
Ollie
assuming Helene's
has
dead.
sent out a letter requesting his
If he said that.
presence.
What
I
a
was
shrink after
hoping
her
to
disappearance. That means
potentially
she's
double
dead.
down currently with the information that I was passing right now, but Ollie is, the last I heard, somewhere in the deeper dark, and I have yet to be able to get a hold of Atticus. But I am going to continue to try, as I think that the more hands we have with the Xerath situation, the better.
Agreed. It is saddened to hear that Xerath wishes to kill us both in his attempt to open the border. I will admit, I thought of him as a friend, so this
As did I.
No, I didn't.
seems someone is more angrier than I am.
I struggle to get past the fact that everything that has happened with the war and the Shrieklings and the Goblins could have potentially never happened at all had there been an accountability taken on Xerath's part after the Shrieklings were invented, created.
Agreed.
I have not delved into the long list of things that might be attached to Atticus's name with him. We've had very brief interactions. But I think, given a certain level of comfort, that it is possible that he'd be willing to divulge some of that.
Divulge, sorry. Say that one more time?
I know that there's a history of torture and kidnap and things like that, and I have not gotten a full, clear story from Atticus in the part that he has played. I don't know that he's reached a comfort level there yet, but I am not opposed to trying.
I see. Well, I would definitely like to hear his reasonings and see if there is something that we can work on together.
Agreed.
I know Helia was trying to set up some sort of meeting between him and Nether. However, I don't believe I've heard any sort of update from that. Last thing that I heard was there was information that leaked from our last Realms meeting.
Yes. Would you be willing to host him here in the Nether, or would you prefer to go somewhere less close to home, or?
We can host here. I owe Atticus a drink. We could just invite him to the hellhole.
That is quite public, so wouldn't be too scary for him.
Agreed. I've asked, I was able to get word to him finally. I asked if he would be willing to meet here in the Nether, so.
Right now.
If you have time. If not, it's completely understandable as well.
I have time. If there's a chance we can end this, I have time.
As do I. We'll need to be brief, though, or, I will not keep this from you, as you are a dear friend to me. I do wish that you not spread word after I tell you. We have been saying to others that we are currently on our honeymoon, Rexaris and I, but I have been recovering from a health scare, and I worry that if the meeting becomes heated and there is extra stressors, I don't wish to make myself more sick than I already am.
Understood.
If that were to happen, I would ask Kyrin to step in for me as delegation.
Absolutely. I would intervene before I would let anything like that touch you, and I know that Rexaris is also in that line, so...
I promise Atticus will not lay a finger on you. Though, if he's willing to hear peace, it doesn't sound like he's trying to lay a finger on you.
I just wish to be as transparent as possible in case anything were to happen.
I suppose in the spirit of transparency, I don't expect to make it out of whatever is happening with Zeroth. I do.
You should.
I hope. I
will.
want to make
Let
sure
her
that
finish.
everything is in place to continue
I'm sorry.
putting the overworld on a forward and peaceful path, but the Shrieklings ultimately are part of the problem, and I haven't figured out how to reconcile that just yet.
With all due respect, High Vessel, the Shrieklings were a part of the problem. Under your administration, the Shrieklings have been, if anything, too willing to hear out the problems of others.
I'm definitely trying, so hopefully we can see the final end of Spore. But I don't think it'll happen with Zeroth alive.
I can agree with you on that. It started with him. It ends with him.
I like that sentiment. The balance of nature's fickle, and he's all too willing to play with it.
Well, you have our sword and our shield whenever you may need it.
Appreciated.
I know, at least knowing that he is now targeting the both of us, it would not surprise me if Rexaris begins hunting him himself.
I think the reason that Ollie is in the Deeper Dark currently is in pursuit of hunting him as well.
Perhaps you both should, collaborate on that.
Yeah, not a good idea for one person to do it alone.
Why's that?
It'll be
He's
another
strong.
stalemate.
Not to say that you're weak, but don't know what he's capable of.
I don't mean to sound arrogant, but it was a stalemate because we decided not to use all of our power. Were I to... Well, let's just say I hadn't yelled near him, even once, during the fight. Though he did use his Shriekling Strength 9 ability and still was unable to scratch the surface.
It's good intel to have.
He
I
also was
know
not using a ruby hammer.
Myself, I am not a strong practitioner of
But
magic, but
what do I know,
I have
right?
spoken with Skylar briefly, and I know that he is deathly afraid of something to do with frost magic, eternal winter. I could potentially do more research into that. That is the one spell that he has forbidden Skylar to use against him.
Forbidden to use against him in what context?
Something to do with a duel of sorts? I don't...
If there is
I'm
a
not-
duel between Skylar and Zeroth, that is our opportunity. We kill him then.
If I can get more information on it, I agree. Skylar is interesting to try and communicate with. I'm not ever quite sure what it is that he's ultimately saying.
He's always ultimately saying, whatever I want, I get. Whatever you want, fuck you.
I don't disagree.
After we kill Zeroth, there's a chance I might just accidentally swing my sword a little too far.
Don't even say that in front of us.
Oh yes, you need plausible deniability. Of course, I am far too practiced and restrained a fighter to have that happen.
Accidents happen.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you for letting us know. I know that, at least from what I believe, I've been somewhere for over a few weeks and nothing has happened, so I know a few locations that we can be safe from Zeroth from if he decides to ever try to chase us down. Once again, I don't think it'll ever get that far. I have very high hopes in our knights and the people that are around us, that they're very capable.
Good.
I myself,
Atticus-
maybe not.
Atticus agreed and said that he would be willing to meet
supposed to be-
at the Fortress Waystone when day breaks. So, if we are all okay with that.
I don't know when day will break. How long do I have? We have no sun here.
I have no clue.
I am asking him to
I
let
could
me
do
know
it in,
when
like-
he's here or headed here.
Let's say 11 minutes. That'd give me time. Kind of specific, but...
Very.
Works out. If he wants an audience, the specificity is yours to decide. Truly. It's a courtesy on your behalf, so...
If he wishes to come to the fortress, I have no qualms with it. I am not sure exactly where he would like to speak. Perhaps the throne room? I don't
could see
know
that.
what
I don't-
gives him room to do what he may need to do.
I will say that I don't necessarily trust him yet to be in any of the personal quarters. So wherever it is that you feel would be more suitable. I want to trust him, but I don't have enough information yet.
Agreed. Then the throne room it is. It's newly built, not a lot of memory that is held there, except for your captain ceremony, which I could rebuild it, if anything were to happen. But it gives us privacy and also is close enough to the fortress if we need to call on anyone.
Okay, he said that he has arrived, so...
Oh, okay. Let's go.
What's happening? We're gonna
Palms
talk
got sweaty all of a sudden.
to fuckface. What's his
None
name?
of us will let anything happen to you.
Not Zeroth. Atticus.
Oh,
Talking
I
to
know.
Atticus.
I've been out of practice for
You're late.
talks for a little bit, so I just
Atticus.
hope I don't mess up and say something wrong. Do we just ask him what he wants and then we go back and forth? Is that how we play this?
It depends. Are we looking for a treaty? Are we looking for eternal peace? We can ask him what his demands are, to stop the war against Lanoira. But yeah, I'll go first.
Yes, please.
Atticus,
Good evening.
it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Don't
Why
let
don't
me
we head
forget that I
to?
owe you
Oh.
that drink. The High Lady was going to say, let's head to the throne room behind you. I'll lead the way.
I'll be the caboose. My god, the shrieking thing scared me.
Yeah, sorry. The celebration is still going, as you can see here.
Not to get too quickly into things, but the High Vessel tells us that you're willing to have peace talks. Is that true?
Indeed.
Well, the floor is all yours. I know the both of us would like to hear everything that you may have
Surely
to
there
say.
is something you would want in exchange for this. We would hear what?
Well, I'm unsure how much Lanoira has detailed you on. Are you familiar with the more true history of goblins, rather than the history that has been painted by victors?
I am aware that the Shrieklings pushed them out of the Overworld court.
Indeed.
Yes. We are aware of the history of the goblins and the troubles that you face due to it. Well, maybe not you particularly. Well, maybe you. Maybe I should stop talking.
I would
Rexaris,
actually
go.
hear more about your perspective, Atticus. You seem to be the leader of these goblins, but I had heard tales of the Goblin King during the war, and no offense to you, he was far more menacing in description.
Perhaps I'll learn of those over drinks, but perspective is interesting indeed. The Goblin King, as the title would go, stems, I believe, from, similar to Xerath's situation, a large knowledge base of sorts.
A large knowledge base. Like a
Xerath has
library, or...
been, I suppose. Xerath has been around some 2 millennia. And in a similar sense, myself as a concept, same.
as a concept. So, the Goblin King passes down memory as an oral history, or is it more biological?
I don't remember who inspired who, but Xerath used to be on the Goblin Court. I believe that perhaps it was his process inspired ours, or ours inspired his. But through ritual, when the time comes that a ruler is no longer fit, knowledge, memories, feeling are
I'm
passed down
surprised he's open to diplomacy.
the applicable heir.
And
I
are your
don't know.
feelings
I like...
different from the Goblin King's feelings?
Yes. I believe that
Oh?
I'm quite a unique case. Never has a goblin been able to live in peace, I suppose. The post-war time, and the disguises, for lack of a better term, allowed connections, relationships, respect, trust. Additionally, I believe similar to Zarath, we inherit feelings of our own from the bodies that we take on.
So that would explain your crusade for Wolfkin rights.
And the fact that they're quite similar to the Goblins. The next target of Shrieklings, evidently. They couldn't wait to finish their war and eradication of the Goblins, and so they started on the Wolfkin.
I do believe that to be true. Unfortunately.
Okay.
I suppose, original Atticus went at peace. I had found him in not the best of shape, abandoned and alone, dying in the cold. I was able to inherit his story and, over time, push away my, I suppose, biases, my long-lasting feelings, these inherited feelings. Of course, it's all a melting pot, truly. No one ever feels quite the same, no one ever feels quite exact. I had feelings of my own, and because I was gifted the memories of many before me. In addition, then, Atticus's thoughts, and Helia's, although through less ritualistic means. It's certainly changed my view.
So, speak frankly. In order for these realms to have peace, what do you need? Clearly, goblins will be safe from persecution should we acquiesce to this. What further?
I believe we all share a common goal of wanting Zarath gone. Whether dead or imprisoned, to suffer the rest of his long and miserable life. Personally, I would like to see Reina brought to justice. He is one of few of us that actually had a bloodthirst.
So Helia is right. He is the one who...
Yes. He confessed it privately to me. I would like to see him suffer for it.
Killing.
Do you know
Helen?
how long he has been a goblin? Was it ever the Reina I went to war with?
I do not.
Perhaps I'll have to get the answer from him.
If it means anything, as I've said, I believe that similar to the process that follows the Goblin King, it was similar for these transformations. Feelings, memories, thoughts, knowledge, all inherited.
Oh, her trap.
I'm sure that he has the same respect and admiration for you
yes.
as the one you knew.
Yes. Sorry.
The Reina I knew would never have done that to Helia.
He was being so fucking
loved her.
vague. I understand.
We are on the same page about Zeroth and what we wish to have happen. Either imprisonment or exile. Not exile. Execution. Excuse me.
Certainly.
That was not a bad idea either, though.
If we can put him through to the other side of the border.
And what? Reward him?
That's what he wants.
get rid of
Exactly.
him.
You were so confident in
Though
killing
It
him.
is possible that sending him out there would only encourage his activities. Perhaps in a few hundred, perhaps 1,000 years, he returns, still crazy as ever.
He's a
I worry
scientist.
we'd be kicking the can down the road.
I'm afraid that
Forcing
as
our
long as he
ancestors.
is alive, the cycle will repeat.
My goal is to solidify peace for as long as we've lived at war, in violence, and bloodshed. I want heroes to be remembered, of the chanted legacy. Few have survived the passage of time solely because these heroes were fighting against what this war seeked to accomplish, or whichever historical tragedy you wish to name. As the saying goes, history is written by the victors. My addendum is that it's evidently written in blood.
Not if we can figure out a way for everyone to win.
Precisely.
Perhaps we need to kill Zeroth. Perhaps you are right. In fact, I do feel in him a drive to carry on, to continue, that concerns me.
When he didn't die when he said he was supposed to, that concerned me a long, long time ago. He said he wanted to find his heart so he could finally be at rest, and now he is prancing around like he never said that.
He's a scientist. He's always pursuing whatever's next, whatever's larger. He's driven by nothing but ego.
I think that's precisely why the Shrieklings were created. A vessel to hold the proverbial mental soup that is getting passed down.
His own desire for eternal life created an entire race, an entire injustice. And
Indeed.
what happened to your people was an injustice. Let us hope that we can make it right.
I agree.
Yes. Well,
So, conditions.
mm-hmm.
If we get rid of the person who started this all, Zeroth, the one who wishes to kill my High Lady and the High Vessel, what do you fully get out of it? Just amnesty for your crimes? What about the rest of the goblins? I'm sure they've committed atrocities. Do we forgive them? Do they all want the same? Will they lay down their arms?
I believe that Reina needs to see justice. As for the rest, I don't believe that they've been, I suppose, outwardly hostile. Many of them have completely clean hands. Others are more so just responsible for stressors.
The Withers?
Indeed,
It was Elio, wasn't it?
yes. As well as the harming traps. However, as far as I'm aware, no one ever suffered death at the fate of them.
No, I
And that
don't
was
believe
my-
they did ever get anyone.
It was indeed my goal. At the time, I believed that death was not necessary, and I still would like to believe that besides Zeroth. The goal was simply to scare.
Well, goal accomplished. You certainly riled up the realms.
For better or for worse.
Let's hope for the better.
Indeed.
We have a real chance here, I think.
We would need to get more things officially in writing. But at least I know the Nether. I won't speak for your realm, High Vessel. But if you're willing to lay down your arms and tell the other goblins to do so as well, then I see no reason as to not end things with ease.
Of course.
Your original declaration did end with peace in our time, did it not?
Indeed.
Perhaps we have found the path.
My original sentiment upon being coronated was ensuring that all of the overworld origins, whether or not I was aware that goblins were an overworld origin at the time, still stands. I want them all to have equality. And that just has to take a breath in to expand large enough to loop in goblins. But they have more right to it than I feel the Shrieklings ever did.
There is plenty of space for all. I do have one final concern. It's
And that is?
very evident to me that there is a realm missing from this meeting.
There is.
I recall Emperor Vincent being... How do I put this?
He wants to see all goblins dead. That is, at least from what I have taken from our last realms meeting that we had. I'm not sure
Yes.
if he...
She's right. He probably wouldn't agree to this. I'm not sure if he's a fan or friend of Zeroth, but I am quite sure that he's a... he fucking hates goblins.
Yeah.
As far as I see it, it's 2 realms against 1. I don't wish for this to boil into another war, but the Netherians have had feels almost a distaste for everything. They had the issues with my strongholds, or stronghold, and the strongholds they left behind in the overworld. I believe we had strong suspicion on Vincent himself being one that was breaking into various private dwellings.
You were an
Yes.
Overworld knight at the time, weren't you? I'd
was.
almost forgotten. Yes, we did believe that. I still do.
As do I.
He also had his period of instability in which he was running around threatening whoever he deemed fit. I'm still confused as to why they would put him in rule, but I don't know if he would agree to anything.
We, as far as I'm concerned, have 2 options. We can try to strong-arm him, which probably won't go well. If there's one thing I know about Vincent, it's that a blow to his ego is almost as bad as a blow to his face. He once told me that he would go against anyone. He felt a primal urge to destroy those who went against him.
Oh,
I fear
he
that this
what?
will be seen as going against him.
I don't know how I feel about Abby
He
being
can
friends
either
with this
prove
man.
himself as a smart leader looking out for his people,
Or he can be
Or he can-
deposed.
And if you think I can't really say
and
anything to her about
continue
it.
dragging the
Okay.
down.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Fortunately, he is not the only leader. There are 2 others that have realms that they govern all their own. If he chooses to govern the end in such a way, then he does not need to have anything to do with the goblins.
You know,
They-
Rexaris was quoting
they
Vincent,
take
and that
asylum
Vincent feels a primal
within
urge to
Overworld.
go after anyone who's
because
against him or something.
I
and it
will
was
allow that,
sounded,
and- He never has to see them again.
interesting.
Agreed. Perhaps closing off access to the end might even need to be needed, depending on the severity of his
Desire
reaction.
to kill them all.
Mm.
I worry this won't be enough, but we must hope, because that is all we can do.
Right. I would hate to see it lead into another war, but
Indeed.
I don't believe that further ostracizing and segregation is the answer.
Nor
As
do
do
I.
I believe it would
I-
be foolish to try and oppose it, given again 2 realms against 1 that's already quite
They
shattered.
they are the smallest realm already.
They've gone through, what, 3 rulers in the past 6 months?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Atticus, does Vincent not have goblins that he would see as close to himself?
I don't know him well enough for that.
He's close to Jura. They are dating. Who else? I know he fucking hates Rowena. Don't think she's a goblin though. Who are the goblins? I don't think he knows Elio. He might. Actually, he's in Radiant Craft. Maybe he and Elio have brushed shoulders before.
Perhaps. Or additionally, I believe... Callie?
Carly. Are they close?
I know that Kali's in Radiant Craft. I believe so, at least. I'm
Hmm.
not.
Yes, Kali is. Arguably, I would assume the creator of Radiant Craft.
I don't believe he and Reina are close. I think he got along with Christark, but again,
Well,
gone.
I believe that every step we take right now is of the utmost importance. I believe that if we're breaking millennia of bloodshed and war, if we're ensuring peace and security for generations to come, and without sounding too prideful, I believe we're all part of history right now. If he wishes to write himself out of it, that's his prerogative.
Well, he will still be there as a footnote.
Certainly. Although, as you said, perhaps a blow to his ego is the same as a blow to his face. Perhaps that can be a last-ditch effort to try and get him on board.
I think he would like that, actually.
I don't want to make a list. It's fine. We'll do it later.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't think you were laughing because you didn't think I was serious, but the more I think about it, the more I believe telling Vincent he could be a part of history is exactly what he might want. Could be wrong, but I mean, he certainly seems like the type.
So instead of destroying his ego, we stroke it?
If that's what it takes to have peace in our time.
I mean, yes. Whatever we must do to have peace, at least. Just for a while.
An advisor never meant to be the emperor. A ruler nobody believed in. A faux ruler in the first place. He was supposed to be bait for you.
For me.
Well, for the goblins. And now he has the chance to do something bigger than himself. Bigger than all of us.
We'll see if he actually does it or not. But that's something that I think the High Vessel and I should probably speak more about in detail and perhaps actually plan something.
Certainly. I believe a lot of this is just theory work, unfortunately. We can only find out how it goes one way.
Well, for now, I call a vote for a ceasefire. Not that we've been actively attacking anyone recently, but for the time being, I believe we call a truce. No fighting. At least
My
until...
only ask would be that if Reinhard is to show his face, he's locked away.
Yes.
we can do that.
I will be repealing the Goblin Apprehension Act as swiftly as I'm able, and the Overworld will have a complete cease as well.
We will be joining in on that effort.
Thank you.
We should get something in writing, though, as quickly as
Yes.
possible. I would ask of you to make a document of your quote-unquote demands. Just the ideas that we spoke about with Reina, etc. And either you or I could draft up an actual treaty.
Of course. I will help if it is needed.
Common is not an issue.
Well then. I think we've done everything we need to here.
Indeed.
Atticus, while I have you here, there is some information that you are actually not as privy to. It was discussed with the High Lady and Rexaris before you showed up. Zeroth came face to face with me yesterday and very blatantly announced that he has every intention of killing both myself and High Lady Lorynthia
Oh good,
in
he's
order
spiraling.
in order to take down the border. With us being sort of your first point of contact and ensuring that maybe peace is accomplishable, I feel like that is maybe among our first steps so that we are not taken out before we have the opportunity to help you get anywhere.
Certainly. You have my vow of protection. If I hear of anything, or if he tries to drag me back along for anything, you'll know it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I trust
And
that you can protect the High Lady.
yes, I will ensure she is protected at all times.
Good.
I wanted to ask you before we part ways here. Do you know anything of the Vane Goblins of the Nether?
Not particularly. I've run into them a number of times, but I've never actually had the time to learn how exactly that happened.
I
or if
assumed
they're
as
even
much.
Goblins.
Well, I appreciate your candid answer. The steps we take here will determine the future of all three realms. Let us not misstep.
Of course.
Just try not to.
I believe in us. Would you like an escort to the Waystone, High Vessel?
Yes, please. That would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, you go
Oh,
first.
no.
You go first. No,
Damn. Realized
bugs
they
they
got
are.
smaller.
Rexaris, where are you heading to?
Unfortunately for now, just back to the castle. That is where Ollie will expect to look for me if he returns.
Rexaris, could you make sure that she gets to the castle, okay?
Of course.
I'll stay with
Happily.
Kyrin.
Please do.
I
Would
Atticus,
you
will
like
see
to
you-
speak privately?
sure. You're welcome in the castle, you know that.
I don't know if I ever stopped being a knight.
Well, to the Overworld we go then.
Yes.
I did want to
tired.
ask one thing, but I didn't. I should have. But
We have plenty of time to ask, especially if he's being so willing to cooperate. Though he is seeming to be very willing, I'm still going to keep my guard up, and you should as well.
Of course. This was in the Master of Coin mailbox.
Sick.
Is it taxes?
Yeah, it's just a trade. I don't know what to do without Fiore. I don't know what to do without her.
I feel like I'm decent with numbers and stuff, but I'm really bad at writing things down, so that would be a really bad Master of Coins.
Speaking of writing things down, I wrote that down for you. Just flash that where you need to.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Of course. I honestly didn't expect any of that to happen tonight. So I'm going to go back to the box so I can rest.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Just in case. I said go first and then you went at the same time.
Well, this is where I will be. That actually literally took so much out of me, so I'm going to probably go
yes, rest.
lay down.
Change to your PJs, read a book, drink some tea.
I'm definitely going to be writing a mock-up, at least, of the treaty. I may ask you to present it to the High Vessel if I am not feeling to it.
Okay.
Perfect. Then I will be retiring. If you are to see Rexaris, let him know that I have returned to the box.
To the box, yes. Good night.
Good night.
Oof. Okay. I'm sorry. Words are hard. Words are very hard. Wow. Okay. I need to, yeah, is Helia, I want to talk to Helia first. Are you still here? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do this today.
I'm gonna bet that's Kyrin.
Nope,
Yep,
no,
that's
it's not.
Kyrin.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Should've.
What? What did you say?
I think. How long is Mavis going to be in prison?
I have not. They've not been awake.
They were awake yesterday, and they pulled me into a group, and I. For some reason, they decided they need to give me therapy. They needed to give me therapy.
I have not. I am not joking when I say I've not seen Mavis awake.
We had a very nice conversation about the blood and how it tastes.
Oh, I remember.
So Helia, how's it
Okay.
going?
It's going. How are you doing?
Fine.
You look nice.
What is that? What?
It's the same as usual.
Yeah. What? Who's
What are
that?
you looking at?
Who are you looking at?
Rexaris is here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh.
He's with the High Vessel.
Are you snooping?
Are you?
Oh,
what are
is
you
he
asking him?
near? Is he
No, I'm asking
near?
him. Yes, he's near somewhere, but he's not teamed, so I don't know exactly where.
How do you
He's
know
here. He
near?
was,
If
He
you'd
brought the
like
high
to meet
vessel
me in the
back.
overworld, I'm near the Hoystone. And considering that my eyes do not perceive him, he must be below ground. Or in the castle.
I am the logistical nightmare.
Well, he was here whenever I came through. So,
Get some water again.
Oh dear god.
I think I found him.
Are you teamed with the High Vessel?
Yes.
Can you see her up there?
I can see her, yes.
Perfect.
Her,
Just make
only,
sure.
though.
Only her? Well,
Only her.
she is not alone, but that is fine. So long as you can see her and she remains upright throughout the entirety of this conversation, I am happy.
Okay. I think you have something to fill me in
Okay.
on.
I do.
Well, it's none of my business unless the vessel tells me. So, I will be going.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good luck. Don't die, please.
We'll
I will
try our
endeavor
best.
to not.
Does she know that Atticus is up there?
No? I don't know.
Then why was she acting like that?
I had, I don't know anymore. It's hard to keep track
I
of who
don't
knows
know.
what.
Weird. Well,
Mm.
yeah, now that it's just the three of us, Kyrin was there.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kyrin shared.
She was spying.
Oh, that's alright.
I was in my tower, and you were teamed. And you have a very distinctive outline. So does the High Lady.
Why is
Regardless,
it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
we are. How do I put this delicately? Hopefully, trailblazing a path towards peace. Hopefully.
Okay. That's better than war.
It is indeed. There is one who, under this proposition, would not know peace. Well, two, in fact, but one you care about.
And that would be?
I think you know in your heart. Who has done the most harm to you, Helia?
I can see him as nothing more than an imposter. The man that I knew him to be was no coward.
Well, it would seem that in order for the realms to know peace, Reina will not be able to. He cares about you, Helia. I think that his love for you may be the driving force behind the desire for peace in the first place.
I know it is.
Well, as I told the rest of them, let's try not to misstep. One wrong move here, and the peace that we've tentatively, finally drawn near might slip through our fingers.
I will do everything possible to make sure that it doesn't.
That's good to hear. I am getting antsy. I have to check on the High Vessel. I'm so sorry.
She's still upright. The life of one for the life of many.
Yep.
Do all three realms agree on this?
On Ronar?
On peace. This whole
Oh, on
shebang.
peace.
The whole
Um,
shebang. Everything.
So Vincent, not so much.
Expected.
Yeah. Don't know what we're gonna do about that. There,
He can be removed.
Vincent.
Just saying.
if that's the case, it can't be me because my girlfriend really likes him. So.
I'm not saying murder, Kyrin.
Oh. Is it bad that that was the first thing I thought of?
I'm not that vicious.
I don't know.
I
And then
guess you really
there's-
don't.
And then there's like the Zeroth stuff and like.
I heard about Zeroth wanting to target the High Vessel.
And the High Lady.
What?
Yep.
Are you shitting me?
No. But
He is not getting anywhere near her. Mm-mm.
I agree. Rexaris also like wants him dead. A lot of people want him dead. I am also one of them.
If
I-
he targets the High Lady, he will die. I do not care. He
I will
die.
say I wanted him dead from the start, but that was more so for other reasons. But as of recent times, my hatred to him has grown exponentially.
Mm-hmm.
Using all these fancy words to say I hate the man. Yeah.
May I interest you in the High Lady and free real estate of a bunker?
They already have.
Sure. We do already have one, but I'm always in the market for more bunkers.
Okay, well. Cool. You already have yours.
I do. It's very cozy. It's blue. I like it.
Hmm.
Do you want a blue one?
No. I can walk through blue obsidian.
Ah,
Wait, what?
shit. You can?
Are
Yeah.
you...
How does not?
They're called Banshee
gotta-
doors.
I gotta redo all those blue...
Should I probably should have told you that.
Yes,
It's
you
only-
should have.
It's specifically regular blue obsidian for what it's worth. Does that help?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's I can redo mine. Don't worry about mine. I'll fix it.
Oh, I gotta check. I guess...
You don't really have to redo it. You could just cover the outside in regular obsidian. I do think that
checked
blue
for
obsidian
this,
also still stops what are they called? Voidlings. I could be wrong though.
Oh, what about voidlings?
I think blue obsidian stops them.
I don't know. I don't
Stops
know
them
enough about
from what?
voidlings.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
when
they can't go
when
through
they. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know for sure either. I'd have to ask. Are they still up there?
Yes.
Oh. Would you two mind keeping an eye? I have something I want to get done.
Well, Hallie is the one
Thank
gonna
you.
be looking, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. I bet I know what you're gonna go do, but have fun.
What do you think I'm gonna go do?
Go kiss your wife.
Sharing with the slave.
No. I will definitely give her a kiss at some point tonight, but first I have information to gather.
Oh, let me know if I can help in any way.
I will do. I've been talking to Helly about this all day. I asked Atticus even if he knew anything of the Vein Goblins, and he said nothing. He said he doesn't know.
He used a lot of words to say he
Essentially.
doesn't know.
Yeah, he's like, I've not really heard anything. I was like, oh, cool. So yeah, still up in the air.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start flying around to old goblin outposts that I know of and checking around there. If there's any in the northeast, that's definitely where I'm gonna look around. That's what I've decided. Because I've been kind of just looking blindly in the northeast, and to be honest, there's just too much northeast to cover. I've been everywhere, but I haven't seen anything. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Southwest, I think, is clear.
Yeah,
At least not
I've
the
literally
border.
been everywhere in the Nether except like a little area in the northwest. So that's probably where I'm gonna check next.
Do I need to replace my waystone? Damn, okay.
What?
I'm kidding.
No, I just mean I've filled out my map. I probably don't have your waystone. I fly past a lot of places.
He's moving.
Everything up? Down here?
No, she moved a bit. She's facing towards us now,
Hmm.
but she stopped. And off he
That was
goes.
Atticus.
What?
He flew away. I think it was him. Okay.
With that, I'm much more confident that you hanging out with him one-on-one will end safely for you. The High Vessel was able to spend time in a room alone with Atticus. I am quite sure you can again.
I never doubted it.
I'm glad to hear that, Helia. Tell him I haven't forgotten about our drink.
Tell him that
Perhaps
yourself.
once every... Why, is he behind me somewhere?
No, miss of him.
I certainly will, but for now I have somewhere to be.
Good luck.
I will see you both around.
Mhm.
See you. So,
So,
I don't even know. I don't know what to do. There's like... I don't know what to do.
keep the High Lady safe.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were looking at some...
No, I'm just watching the sky change. You know, technically we're breaking a law right now. It doesn't really matter, though. We're both in positions of power, it's fine.
Exactly. Me and the High Vessel are tight like that. We're cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure she did throw me under the bus, but whatever, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
What?
Okay, long story short, Paige, Lenora, and I, and Ollie, had a conversation about peace. And I was there to, like, kind of plant that idea in her head to help Atticus along with peace.
Hmm.
And I think I mentioned something to her that he had told me, and I think she mentioned that bit of information to him, so then therefore he knew that I had told someone what he told me, because I was the only person that he told.
Huh?
Okay. Atticus told me something, which I told Lenora. Lenora mentioned it to Atticus, who then realized that I had told her, because I was the only person that he told that bit of information to.
I see. I see.
You see how that reflects badly on me.
Yes, sorry. My brain
It
is
kind of
slow.
cost me my relationship with him, so excuse me if I'm a little pissed with her.
No, I understand.
And he's ignoring my missive.
Atticus?
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Oh, it's day.
Oh.
What's
So,
new?
Vincent, egotistical, stubborn,
Yeah, not as
maybe a little
egotistical
reckless.
as Zeroth. Oh, that's his whole thing, being reckless.
Fortress?
Yeah. Press the clip button. I don't know.
Okay, so
So
what do we do about him then? Other than just try
about,
talking and
about
convincing him?
Vincent,
Yes.
I could try to get. Okay. Here's where I'm a little fucked. So, Ophelia.
How are you screwed over? Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She wants the goblins gone. She wants justice. They did horrible things. She wants them to pay for their crimes. Goblins fucked over my family. However,
Yeah, they screwed me over too.
they screwed everybody over. But I
But
can't
also,
help
we
but
kind of screwed them over.
exactly. I can't
If
help
we
but feel bad.
continue, if we continue this bloodshed, Kyrin, it is literally just going to be a cycle of war and death until there's no one left.
If we start killing them, we're no better than what the other goblins are doing.
Exactly.
I just
Granted, I'm not gonna lie, I still want to kill Reina. Anyway. Just
so I thought like maybe Ophelia could help me because Vincent very much values Ophelia's opinion. I figured Ophelia could help us by helping us to convince Vincent. However, I just realized that's not gonna work because Ophelia, I don't think Ophelia doesn't like Atticus. I don't think it's gonna work out.
no, they don't like each other.
And I feel for the goblins who've been. It's a lot like fungal mages in a way, except fungal mages didn't start fucking killing everybody. But
No, but if you guys did, I would have understood.
exactly. And I don't think it's Nora's fault either. It's just
No. we're
really
just living
unfortunate
with sins
cycle,
of our
and
fathers.
Zeroth is at the root of it. He's the reason. That's definite.
So we
for
want
sure.
Zeroth dead, and
I've wanted him dead for months, but
if
at
he
least now
touches
it's
the
a
High Lady, I want him dead.
now it's a more valid reason. Like before, I couldn't say you like are dating the girl I really like. I want you dead. Now I have a reason to kill him.
You're so happy about that, aren't you?
I try to hide it.
It's not very successful.
So,
You're just as bloodthirsty as I am, Kyrin. Don't hide it.
I will.
Maybe around certain audiences.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Your Majesty.
No, no. Here, read this.
What? What is this? This document states that during my absence, Lorynthia Halrin, Kyrin will be acting High Lord. All power that the High Lady wields will now belong to the acting Lord High Lord Kyrin until the High Lady is able to lead once again. Signed. Cool. Okay. You do realize that I will never be able to take you as seriously as I take Lorynthia?
I'm leaving. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't know. How do I be more like Lorynthia?
It's all in the posture.
The posture?
Uh-huh.
What are you saying?
Okay. Here's what I've noticed about her. When she walks into a room, she doesn't say, "Hi, I'm here." She waits for somebody else to look up and acknowledge her and say hello.
Okay, is this okay? Okay. So like, she just like
her presence is such like there that she doesn't have to introduce herself. She simply walks in and commands that respect. You got to do the same thing.
how?
That's actually a really good question.
Yeah. How do I do that? Yeah,
I don't
how
know. Doing it with me is a little hard because I've known you for so long and we're kind of tight. But
someone in my head said I have 0 aura. do I how does one farm aura?
maybe this would be a Rexaris question.
Okay, I don't want that kind of aura.
What? Why not?
Because that's not my style. I think Lorynthia stole all of the aura. She left me with none. / pause.
Oh my.
It's not a bad thing.
I mean, every leader has a different style. You just gotta find yours.
I don't know.
And if
if
it's silly and goofy, it can be silly and goofy, but you also got to be able to take something.
well, I feel
seriously
like
at points in time,
I
but
feel like, no, I can be serious. I just feel like I'm silly
You
and
can,
goofy
yes.
because I just get really nervous. I laugh when I'm scared.
you use humor as a coping mechanism. Right there with you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, acting High Lord Kyrin is I'm at your disposal.
Okay, bye. No, I'm just
This is my tower. What the heck,
Ah, shit. Well, it's mine now.
bro?
I was I've been thinking this for a long time that like I don't verbalize my thoughts. Like for example, like Rexaris, he says what's on his mind a lot.
It's admirable, but also gets him into trouble.
I just feel like I feel like I internalize what I think a lot. I don't verbalize what I
I do
think,
that too.
and I don't know if I'm seen as weak because of it. Because I don't. Because what?
Oftentimes, the listener and the person who doesn't command all the attention in the room is the one who takes in the most information, and that could be a very valuable skill. That's essentially what I do.
I would also like to think I'm good at letting, like, how do I say it? Letting people trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like actually Lorynthia was talking about this at some point. That like I'm friendly. I give people respect, but maybe as a result they don't respect me back and take me less serious as a captain compared to like Rexaris or somebody.
I mean, you also have big shoes to fill. It's normal for them to feel big on your feet, but eventually you'll grow into them, or they will shrink to fit you. The important thing is that you don't lose yourself trying to chase some sort of power that you think you may be able to wield. You gotta keep your personality. If you lose that, then you become a tyrant. And no matter what, I'm always going to be here to poke fun and support you.
Really?
Of course.
Thank God. I would be so screwed.
I don't know. There's not. I think you would do fine without me.
Nuh-uh.
Sure about
Kidding?
that?
What?
Oh. Oh, I heard Fiore resigned.
She did.
It's sad.
Yeah, she did it for Amelia because she's a flower spirit and they struggle in the Nether. So as a result, she resigned.
That's kind of sad, but respectable.
I think it's really cute.
It is cute. It's a respectable reason. Do we have any idea of who's taking Fiore's place?
No
or-
idea. Even Lorynthia doesn't know.
All right.
I said I would
We'll figure
because
it out.
numbers are fun, but I'm really bad at writing things down. So
Kyrin, you are not taking the Master of Coin position while you are acting High Lord and Captain of the Nether. And General of our non-existent army.
oh, fuck, I forgot that there's no army.
No, not really.
I'm the
Kind
army.
of
It's fine.
non-existent. Technically, you could re-enlist me. I'm still at the age.
Do you? I mean, I doubt we'll need it, but do you want to be?
No.
Okay. Then
I will
why
not
did you?
fight another war.
Why'd you off?
I will not fight another war, but I will defend the people I love and serve.
Okay, you know what? I like that answer.
So how are you and Ophelia?
Why did you say it like that?
Just asking.
We're-
You know.
Hi.
Hi.
We're good. We're
Uh-huh.
why you so close?
Just good?
Really good.
Really
Like,
good.
Really?
Okay.
Why? What are you? Can I help you?
So you're taking your lessons into account, right?
My lessons?
Do I need to teach you how to flirt again?
No. Oh, no. Well, no.
Well, considering that you at least got her in the bag for now, I think you're doing pretty well.
She's not an object. I can't put her in a bag.
I don't know. You could sew many bags together and make a big bag.
I don't know
no,
how to
I
sew.
have such a morbid joke.
No. What? Oh no.
Then it would be a body bag.
Anyway, I don't. I mean, do I need flirting lessons? I don't. Teach me something. I guess right now while we're here.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, all right. Okay. What have you done already?
What have I done? I don't remember.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to like keep track of it.
Yeah, so I can decide if you've, like, done something that I already know.
Okay, let's see. I gave her some gifts. I was really nice. I was gonna say I called her names, but like not like those kind of names. You know what I mean? Like not
Please tell me that you... Oh, no. Did you dirty talk?
no, no. That's not what I meant. I meant like pet names, but not pet name. Like how I gave her a promise ring. Was that one of yours?
You were a promise ring?
Is that bad?
So when am I marrying you?
I don't know. I feel like I've had this conversation with somebody else recently. Catherine. I had just had this conversation with Catherine. I'm not getting married right now. Why does everybody want us to get married?
But sometime soon. Please.
Whenever
Please.
whenever we're ready. Why? Because you want to
I've
marry
missed 2 weddings, Kyrin. I have missed 2 weddings.
Well, to be
Two
fair,
weddings.
but to be fair, the one wedding didn't even happen. So you even missed
Exactly.
it. So you even missed it. It didn't happen. It's fine. It's fine.
What am I supposed to do as High Priestess, Kyrin? There's no point if nobody's gonna get married or
Oh,
die.
I feel like the high priestess has more jobs than marrying people. You're a priestess.
I make potions.
Something flame. Oh wait, never mind. Just kidding.
Dealing with the shambles that the church has been left in. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Mushroom. What the? Shush.
I wrote something.
You wrote it. What'd you write?
Proclamation of United Emperors.
The who of the what?
The Proclamation of United Emperors. I haven't finished it, but I think it's okay. Do you want to hear it?
Sure. Yes, I do.
Gotta get into my speaking voice for this without breaking into laughter. Okay. What? You and your freaking ADHD.
Listen, it's not my fault.
Don't worry, I have it too. What is flame without breath? What is spark without soil? What is light without shadow? For too long the church has sought control. For too long the doctrine has favored the powerful and the pure. Change is necessary for our survival. For Helone's line will never be the same. We have long believed ourselves chosen, we the fiery, sculpted from the purest ember, entrusted with the divine right to speak of the first flame, to rule in her stead. But what is a right that silences others? What is divinity if it demands the denial of breath and root and voice? I have walked among the banshee, and I have heard their echoes carry prayers we were too proud to hear. I have knelt in the fungal groves, where even decay sings hymns older than our towers. I have seen the flame burn in every soul, no dimmer, no duller, only different. And I say this now as High Priestess, anointed by the fire itself. Our flame flickers not from lack of faith, but from our refusal to share its warmth. Do we not remember the oldest words? That the flame gave life to 3 races, and not 1. That the light must guide, the iron must guard, and the ash must grow. Did we rewrite that balance into dominion? When did we forget that fire is fed not by gold alone, but by wood, by wind, by even the smallest spark? This is not rebellion, this is a return. A return to wholeness, a return to the flame in its fullness, not divided, not ranked, but united. The flame burns brightest when fed by many hands. I call not for the collapse of our temple, but for its doors to be thrown open. Let the banshee wail in its halls. Let the fungal mage weave their growth through its stones. Let every child of the flame, no matter their ember, be welcome at its altar. For if we do not, if we cling to the gold alone, the flame will turn from us. It will die, as all selfish fires do, burning hot, burning bright, then vanishing into ash in silence. It is high time that the church gives its power back to the people. Faith should never control, it should uplift. While there is no erasing the sins of our predecessors, we do have the choice to rise above their faults. Let the banshee once again sing their deathly melodies. Let the fungal mage be known by their true names. Let us celebrate the cultures of all Netherians. Let us experience unity, true unity, as we build something new, bold and beautiful together, atop the ashes of the old doctrine that forced our people apart. We may never fix the past, but we can strive for a better future, a better realm. Is it good?
Long shoe. Huh? What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. It was very good. It was very well said.
It's good?
It's excellent.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you about that. It was very good.
Do you think that would be a good introduction to the change and letting people know that things are not going to be the old church ways anymore? Okay. I'll have the High Lady also read over it before it's
Why?
published.
Why do you sound like that? You sound like you're gonna cry, or you are crying. Are you
I'm
crying?
shy, okay?
I
No,
am
I'm not
too.
crying,
How do you
it's
think I feel? I'm always hesitant to talk to people because I'm like I'm gonna fuck it up.
fine. I'm rebuilding a freaking religious system after discovering that our entire system was a lie.
Yeah, easy.
No! No!
Listen, if you pretend it's easy, it'll work. It'll be fine.
Okay. Great advice. Thank you.
Well, hey, if I'm fighting somebody, if I like just think that I'm better and they're shit, it usually works out.
Did that work out against Atticus?
I won.
Fair point. The man did say that he didn't feel a challenge from you, though.
Did or did not?
He did. He did say it. I remember it very clearly.
It looked like I was losing. I could take a lot of hits. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Fungal mage.
Ow.
What are those pants?
They're legal. They're legal. It was a gift from the High Vessel.
Oh, okay.
Or I wouldn't be that dumb to wear them in public, I swear. if I wasn't allowed to have them.
Okay. Yes.
No, I'm showing him off.
You're faster than I am, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna get you. Hey! The heck? Thank you for the mushrooms.
You're welcome.
There's a
I was
lot.
chopping down mushrooms and figured you could use them.
Yeah, I don't actually go out and gather mushrooms. I haven't had time.
Noted.
Okay, hang on. That doesn't mean to say you need to chop down an entire forest for me.
I kind of already did.
Oh, for me?
Well, and also for the wood, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Okay. Just don't, like, deforest the mushroom forest. Like, I would gather mushrooms, but, like, they're so pretty. Like, I don't want to destroy the nether by picking up all the mushrooms.
Replant.
Then it takes a long time. Like, there's, I don't know. I think I'm just weird.
Okay.
And don't say I agree. Okay, you can say it, I don't care.
I don't disagree.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks.
You're very welcome, Your Majesty.
Okay, I'm retired. Good morrow.
Good morrow.
That's
I'm
not
also
the door.
leaving
He walked into the wall. Where are you going?
too. Back to one of my many secret hideaways.
Uh-huh. Oh, and don't worry about mine is number 3. I can fix it.
Okay, fine.
Good night. Be safe.
Good night. If you ever need a safe place to stay that no one else knows about, just let me know.
I will. If I do.
It's very luxurious.
Is it? Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say peace out, but I can't really say that. That's not the vocabulary of of an acting high lord captain something. Oh my god. I want to kill Zeroth, but I don't want to go running in on my own because I know it's going to be bad, and then Ophelia's going to get mad. Like, why'd you kill him by yourself? You should have brought somebody with you. But I want to be the one to kill him, but I can't tell people I want to be the one to kill him because the team's kind of selfish. Aww.